Thank you for joining me for this short yoga practice to help loosen up your body and get ready for your day. My name is Shannon and I appreciate you being here. So let's start off by shutting our eyes and grounding ourselves here on our mats. Just taking a moment to notice our breath gently coming in and out of our nose. Feeling our chest gently rise and fall. Now we'll take a deep, full inhale in through our nose, filling up our belly and our chest. And a gentle sigh out. Now keeping our hands on our knees, we're going to do some Sufi circles. You can move your head around, just really noticing how you feel. I like to keep my eyes shut so I can go inward, focus on my spine and my hips, and anywhere in my body that wants a little attention. Switch directions. And let's pause and center. We'll inhale our arms up, looking up. And exhale, slowly bringing them down, tapping our fingers on the mat as we lower our chin. Let's do this 3 more times. Reaching out of your waist. This last time our arms come up, look up and reach up. And then let's drop our right hand down to the mat as we lean over to the right, feeling this expansive stretch on the left. Inhale up, exhale to the left, pressing our right sit bone down as we reach away. And inhale back up. Let's place our hands on our knees. We're going to do a couple seated cat-cows. So as we inhale, we reach our chest forward and look up. As we exhale, let's drop our chin and round back. Always following your breath. Going as slow as you'd like. One last time. Now let's take our right knee and turn our leg so our knee is facing our foot, placing our left hand down. Let's do some circles with our right arm. So reaching out, looking towards the short edge of the mat, and then bringing that up and around. One last time. Reaching that arm away, you can bend your left elbow. And then we'll slowly place it on the mat. You can walk a little bit towards the corner, bending your elbows. Let's slowly fold down, really relaxing your legs and your feet and your bottom. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Now let's slowly walk our way back up. We're going to switch, bringing our knees to the right. Left knee is towards our bottom of our right foot. Right arm is down. Let's reach that left arm up and out. Doing a nice big circle, warming up our shoulder and our spine as we do this little rotation. We'll do one last time. And really reach that arm away, maybe bend your right elbow. And then we'll slowly bring our hand down, coming down into a forward fold with a twist. Again, completely relaxing your legs, your feet, your bottom. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Now let's slowly make our way up into a tabletop pose with our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. Let's move our hips a little bit right and left. And then we're going to go into a cat-cow with a rotation. So we'll arch our back looking up, bringing our hips to the left, and then slowly tucking our chin, rounding our back, bringing our hips to the right. So you're doing this nice, slow circle with your hips. I always shut my eyes when I do this to focus on my core and my back and my hips, just noticing how everything feels. And then when you're ready, you can switch directions. And release. Let's come down on our forearms, straightening our right leg, pressing our heel back, engaging our leg muscles. And then let's bring our shoulders and our heel forward and backwards just a few times. And then we'll pause and center, really feeling your right leg engaging, pressing the ball of your foot into the mat. We're going to lift our left arm up, placing our hands behind our head, and gently open up our elbow to the sky, and then fold it back in. Inhaling up, exhaling down, feeling that right leg engaging. And then the next time our elbow comes up, let's pause, reaching that elbow up and back, feeling that engagement of the right leg. And then slowly release, placing that left arm down. We're going to lift our right leg off the mat. You can lift it as high as you'd like, pressing your heel away, pulling in your belly, and maybe lifting your left arm just about an inch off the mat. You can shut your eyes. Notice your balance here. And then we'll slowly release back down, moving our hips a little right and left. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's straighten that left leg, pressing our heel back, and then move our body a little bit forwards and backwards. And then we'll pause and center, engaging our leg, placing our hand behind our head as we inhale our right elbow up and then back down. Feeling your weight even between both legs so you're not leaning too far to the right or the left. We're opening up our thoracic spine. Now inhale that elbow up and pause. Press your heel back as you engage your leg muscles. And then we'll slowly bring our right arm down and lift our left leg up, flexing our foot. You can lift it a little or a lot, no pain in your back. And then find your balance and maybe lift your right arm just about an inch up. Maybe you want to shut your eyes and breathe. And then release. Let's bring that leg back. We're going to walk back into a child's pose with our forehead on the mat, arms near our legs with our elbows bent, and completely relax down. Feeling our heartbeat. And then we'll slowly push up, bringing our hands a little bit forward of our shoulders. We're going to tuck our toes and come into a downward facing dog. So let's bend one knee at a time, looking right and left. And then we'll bend both knees, really pressing to the base of our fingers as we reach our chest towards our thighs, feeling this extension in your back, and then gently reach your heels towards the mat. They don't need to touch. Knees can be bent, pulling our belly in. Inhaling deeply, pulling our belly in at the end of the exhale. Now on the next inhale, let's bring our shoulders forward. Our bottom is level with our shoulders into this high plank. Pausing, reaching our heels back. And then we'll drop our knees, tops of the feet on the mat, keeping our elbows close. Let's lower down, knees, chest, chin. And then we'll push forward into a cobra, bringing your elbows in, lifting your body up. And then gently tuck your toes, coming back into a downward facing dog. We're going to do that twice more. So inhaling, bringing our shoulders forward. Exhale, dropping our knees, slowly lowering down. Knees, chest, chin. Inhaling up into a cobra. Exhale, tucking our toes back into a downward facing dog. Let's inhale forward. Now this time you can do knees, chest, chin, or you can do chaturanga, where you slowly lower, keeping your knees up. And then you can inhale into cobra, or you can come up into a upward facing dog. And then tuck our toes back into downward facing dog. Now we'll slowly walk our feet up, having a seat on our bottom, coming back into an easy seated pose, placing our hands on our knees, shutting our eyes, and noticing that energy and that prana moving through us. Place our hands at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today for this short practice to get your body moving and your breath flowing. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.